run Spark and Hadoop jobs in it. Okay, first let's create a Cloud SQL instance because we want to save some data into this Cloud SQL instance first. Then we can retrieve the data from it and process in the dataproc. Okay. And then of course we need to connect to it to create some data. And we can see this console has a very useful utility which is called connect to it using the G-Cloud, and it will click on the open cloud shell. It will run the command line to connect to this Cloud SQL instance. As you can see that this command line will connect to the Cloud SQL instance and allow listing your IP for incoming connection for 5 minutes. We should save data to Cloud SQL within these 5 minutes, and then we create some table. Show database. We have so many databases for the recommendation Spark, which is related to the Spark job, and then we can show the table, use the database and show tables. Have 3 tables. Now we add some data to cloud storage. This is public sharing data from Quick Labs. Is very handy. Now we can load data from cloud storage to the Cloud SQL. Load data. Click import and browse. We have this bucket. Recommendations. And this file format is CSV, of course. We have only one database, customized database, and table is accommodation table. Accommodation table. Let me check the table name. Looks like it doesn't have autocomplete. It's very difficult for us to manually type the table name here. Okay, seems the accommodation table has been imported, and let's import another one for rating. They are needed data from the public sharing data set. Okay, database, which table? Rating. Looks nice. Let's play dataproc. Dataproc first. Of course, we need to enable it, activate it. This API. Create a cluster, which is a Spark cluster or Hadoop cluster. Create it. Okay, let's give it a name, rentals, and configure nodes. I will leave it. I'm gonna leave it the default values. Select components. I don't think I need any additional components. Configure this machine type for master node and this worker node. I'm gonna save some money, so I will make it one worker node, and okay, let's create it. Okay, I cannot make it as 1, so I will leave it as 2. Okay, make it 2 worker nodes. It's creating. Now we need to make the Cloud Shell able to configure the Cloud SQL and control the cluster of dataproc. So we need to add the IP of current Cloud Shell into authorized network of those two clusters. IP address y. Oh, I'm sorry. What I said just now was wrong. We need this command line to make the cloud dataproc to connect to Cloud SQL. So we need the IP addresses of dataproc to get access to the Cloud SQL. We need to figure out the IP address of dataproc. The network node IP address. You can see after I created this dataproc cluster, we have 3 VMs. So one is the master, the other two are work nodes. They have the virtual machine names like this, and we will get the IP address by those machine names. Okay, we have already updated the IP address of dataproc to get access to the Cloud SQL. Okay, let's make some data. Now we need to copy the Python file, which is the Spark job, to local, and then we can edit. We can even use the Cloud Shell to very conveniently edit the Python file by trigger the command Cloud Shell edit. It will open up an editor for editing this file. So this is a Python file. We need to get the IP address of the Cloud SQL, which we're actually using. The public IP is this, and we need to paste it here. This is the Cloud SQL public IP, and this is the DB name, and this root, and this code, this password. Okay. Let me save it. Save, and then copy this file to the bucket. Terminal. Come on. Terminal. Copy. Okay, I have copied the updated file to cloud storage. Okay, the job file is already in the bucket, and what I need to do next is to submit the job from the bucket. Submit the job. Randomly choose a job. This job type is Spark. File is submit what? Okay, submit the job. This is the cloud storage path for this Python job. Okay, let's submit this job. Job submitted. And after you submitted the job, you can see the job is running, and it will exchange data with the Cloud SQL. Insert the result into the Cloud SQL as the result. Okay, that's it. Thank you.